Liam Rosenior has admitted that long-term welfare is currently dictating his Chelsea defensive selections, explaining that certain key players cannot yet be risked in back-to-back fixtures. One of the biggest mysteries under Liam Rosenior at Chelsea has been his team selection at times, with multiple decisions raising eyebrows. He's failed to settle on a center-back partnership with Trevoh Chalobah, Wesley Fofana, Josh Achampong, Tosin Adarabioyo, and even Reece James at center-back at times. The clash with Naples in the Champions League saw James and Fofana line up with each other, but that plan backfired miserably, and Liam Rosenior has come clean on why he's had to change his center-backs so much. Liam Rosenior issues an update on Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana has only started one of Chelsea's Premier League games since Liam Rosenior was appointed as Enzo Maresca's replacement, and we haven't had much insight into his reasoning until now. Speaking in his presser ahead of the Hull City clash in the FA Cup, Rosenior said that Fofana has had some issues, so he doesn't want to risk him just yet. Football.London. In terms of Wes, he's had injury issues, and I want to make sure he doesn't break down again. You always want consistency in the back line, but I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Who is Chelsea's best center-back partnership? Statistically and tactically, Chelsea's most effective center-back partnership remains Trevoh Chalobah and Wesley Fofana, despite Liam Rosenior's recent need to rotate the pair. Rosenior's current priority on player well-being has seen the deployment of 19-year-old Josh Achampong alongside Chalobah to avoid overworking Fofana. Although Achampong has shown immense potential, the recent 2-2 draw with Leeds United highlighted the communication gaps. The January recall of Mamadou Sarr is set to be made use of for the first time against Hull City in the FA Cup this weekend, which will give Rosenior a good idea of where he's at. Gary Lineker admits what still surprises him about graceful Cole Palmer at Chelsea. There is not much more that can be said about Cole Palmer when he is fit and firing, and the last week or so has proven just that. After an injury-hit campaign, Palmer has contributed to 5 goals in his last 2 games, including a record-breaking hat-trick against Wolves. One area of his game that does not always get much appraisal is his pace. When talking about the quickest players at the club, attention often goes to Pedro Neto or Alejandro Garnacho. Gary Lineker still surprised by Cole Palmer's speed. Gary Lineker, however, believes it is underrated just how quick Palmer is, with his mental speed only adding to his abilities. He said to The Rest is Football, "I said on the group chat, and I just said Cole Palmer is very good at football. I mean, he's so graceful. I mean, you look at him, you think, he's a spindly little fella, and he kind of glides across the ground, and you think, is he quick? I don't know. But he's deceptively quick. But he's incredibly quick in his mind." Palmer was named in the Premier League Team of the Week after his astonishing display against Leeds, being joined by teammate João Pedro. Palmer unlikely to feature against Hull City. Chelsea have not had long to concern themselves with the underwhelming draw with Leeds, with them now tasked with booking their place in the FA Cup 5th round. Despite Liam Rosenior promising he would not make too many changes to his starting side, it is unlikely that Palmer features, given the road to full recovery he is still on. It has been rare to see Palmer feature at all in back-to-back games of late, and starting 3 games in 6 days is certainly not on the cards. The opportunity could be there for Estevan Willian to start in the central role, a position he has reportedly been promised his future at Chelsea in. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Players cannot yet be risked in back-to-back fixtures. One of the biggest mysteries under Liam Rosenior at Chelsea has been his team selection at times, with multiple decisions raising eyebrows. He's failed to settle on a center-back partnership with Trevoh Chalobah, Wesley Fofana, Josh Achampong, Tosin Adarabioyo, and even Reece James at center-back at times. The clash with Naples in the Champions League saw James and Fofana line up with each other, But that plan backfired miserably, and Liam Rosenior has come clean on why he's had to change his center backs so much. Liam Rosenior issues an update on Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana has only started one of Chelsea's Premier League